man. Hey man, I think it's about time, man. I really think it's about time for us to, you know what I'm saying, go ahead and take that ride, you dig? Take that ride, man. Y'all with me, man? Y'all meet me out there, man. This mission, man. This mission from Shy to LA, baby. I'm on the mission. Say what? Why you niggas trippin'? Yeah. I'm on the mission. Say what? Why you niggas trippin'? Yeah. I'm on the mission. Why you niggas trippin'? Say what? I'm on the mission. Yeah. Why you niggas trippin'? From Shy to LA. We back, man. This is part 2 of Prince Ziyear's bed assembly. I'm about to put up the bed, y'all. As y'all can see, man, we back. Princess Lyra is here. She got her hair done. Say hi, Princess Lyra. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. Look at that hairstyle. Sister hooked her up, man. You look pretty, don't it? What you got on feet? Those her little shoes right there. They light up and stuff. These some champion shoes. Bought at Burlington Coat Factory over there on 83rd and 60th, I think it is. No, matter of fact, I was actually doing the I was on the west side and I bought that. But anyway, look at Princess Lyra. Look at she's Princess Lyra. Okay, let's go say hi to Ziyear real quick. Okay, this is I'm taking a break from the driving and stuff, man. I've been driving Uber ever since I got off. Step back, Lyra. Okay. So I'm about to go ahead and put his bed up, and it's too messy outside. It's raining. Look at Prince Ziyear. Okay, he chilling in his sister bed. You see the mattress right here? That's what I was talking about last time on the vlog. And this mattress looks long. I don't think this mattress may be too big long, maybe longer than this mattress. But we'll see, man. When I get ready to put this thing up. And either way it go, man, as long as he got his bed, I can measure the mattress and stuff. And, you know, go ahead and get the right mattress size and stuff for the bed. There's no problem, you know. We just can keep that mattress just in case they have like one of the little cousins, somebody come over or something like that. They got a bed to lay on. Okay, there's one of the beds. This is an air mattress right here. SJ bought this a long time ago. So I'm gonna put this thing back in the closet over there. The mattress got a leak in it though. They'll blow up. It'll cover this whole damn room right here. The mattress, the air mattress. But anyway, I'm about to go ahead and do my thing, man. I hope I have all the tools. They gave me everything that comes with this thing, like that little white pouch right there. That's everything that comes with this crib right here. You got the screws and bolts and all that stuff in that little pouch. I was looking for it. I was trying to figure out where the hell is the damn the little screws that come with it. Okay. Well, be careful. Oh, Lyra's trying to shoot. Go ahead and get the ball, Lyra. Show him you can shoot the ball. Go ahead and get the ball. Go ahead, take a shot. Look at y'all. Look at Lyra. I taught her how to shoot the basketball. There you go. You gotta be careful. If you're shooting it too hard, you gotta look at the rim. You gotta look at the rim when you're shooting the ball. Okay? Go ahead. Try another shot. Look up. Shoot it. Go ahead. You shooting it backwards there. You gotta shoot forward. Let me show you how to do it. You forgot how to do it. Look, pay attention. Are you looking? Look, Lyra. Look, Lyra, pay attention. You ready? Look. Okay, see, we look, we follow through, we shoot. Look at how I'm arching my arm. Look, pay attention, not looking. Then we shoot lightly. Hey, made a shot. Okay, now you do it. Look up at the rim. There you go. That's good. You know, you got the right idea, but you gotta aim it towards the rim. Go ahead, try it again. Look at Lyra. She's playing basketball. NCAA tomorrow, y'all. Fight Atlanta. I'm going with Atlanta. They're too big, man. They're too big, and I can say right now, man, the state and the city, man, I think the Illinois got it really going on, man, especially with the Bulls, minus what they done did with all these trades and stuff like that. We really didn't need Jaden Ivey. There go SJ. Look at SJ. She got her hairstyle and whipped and stuff like that. Got a new tattoo. What type of tattoo you got on her arm?
Rose.
Oh, she got a rose on her arm. Okay. No, SJ looking stunning and stuff. We're gonna be hitting the mall shortly. Probably next week or sometime like that, because she got to buy some new clothes and stuff. And you know, I still promise to take SJ and Lyra and them to the Chuck E. Cheese and stuff like that. I'm looking scrunchy as ever. I gotta, get my my dye and do my hair and stuff. But right now, I'm gonna put this bed up. So this is just the first part of it. So by the time we get done, by the time I get done, it's 12 o'clock at night right now. So I'm about to toss this thing up real quick. Next time y'all gonna see the clip, all this stuff gonna be moved away from on this side. Only thing that's really gonna be still in this area will be this bassinet, because that may be the new storage for the toys, and that's gonna be by the window. But I know Lyra gonna destroy and destruct and all that stuff. But the rule is for, look at Lyra, she's still practicing. The rule is, he can't be in here with her when it's in the AM, well the early AM and stuff like that. Only when it's bedtime. Cause I know she gonna try to throw stuff in his bed. I mean, she might not mess with him. But I'm gonna test it out to see, how things go. Because there is, she climbing and stuff. She not to get in her own bed, but he gonna be on this side, so none of this stuff gonna be over here where he can, she can climb up and try to get in his bed and all that stuff. But anyway, look at Ziyear. See, that's the whole point of him having the bed, so he can, practice standing up. You see Ziyear, he's trying to stand up. Yep, he's trying to stand up. That's the whole point of him having his own bed, and plus he need his own bed because, he can't keep landing no bassinet. Okay, this wasn't planned that way. Things was happening and stuff, and I wasn't pushing it back, but I was, trying to budget everything out and stuff, like bills start stacking up and stuff. So y'all know how it go, man. Y'all know how life is and stuff like that. But I'm glad everything started working. Go ahead, Lyra. Show them you can shoot the ball again. Come on, Lyra. Look, Lyra, y'all gonna see more of our content on the Martin Family Clubhouse. So make sure y'all go subscribe to the Martin Family Clubhouse and Lyra and Ziyear's Clubhouse, because I'm really waiting to really start being more interactive with them when they start talking, and especially when Ziyear start walking and stuff. Same thing like CJ doing with his 2 little kids right now. The same thing he did with Royalty and her kids and stuff like that. So I'm gonna pay for everything. I'm gonna pay for the tutors or whatever they need. I'm gonna try to get them a nanny and stuff, because I'm taking this stuff serious, man, especially with the social media and them being on YouTube, because they can get in the algorithm and it starts their career out, man. You just do something for your kids, man, and show them something, and it can help pave them, and pave the way for them, okay, to have not just a career, but to have a startup in life, okay? Because this is very important. Because right now, it's looking real bleak, man, for our little kids and stuff like that, man. I'm just keeping it 100, for our culture, the blacks and stuff like that. But this is our outlet. We're still doing entertainment and stuff like that. And it is what it is. But anyway, y'all see I still got the Christmas lights up and stuff. But like I told y'all in the last vlog yesterday, I'm going to remodel this area here, okay? I'm not going to really buy nothing else. Be careful, Lear. You okay? You okay? Okay, she okay. I really wasn't gonna do anything else to this apartment, like buying stuff, because I'm ready to move out of here. And I talked to her father extensively yesterday for about, no, day before yesterday, about an hour and a half. That's how we get down. And I'll be going over there tomorrow to pick up some clothes for them. So I gotta get this stuff in tonight. But he was saying same thing about how my brother was saying buying a condo is just a lot of stipulations and stuff like that. And I just want to buy it to rent it out, But he was saying, you got to meet with the building committee and stuff, and it's a lot of stuff. Larry, get your ball so you can shoot. Get your ball. Where you put the ball? The building committee and stuff, and it's certain stipulations you gotta have when you have a condo and all this. Everybody gotta agree on stuff, and and it's like it seems like it may be a headache. So I may go with the other plan, like I said. I'm gonna look for a house and probably go through foreclosures and stuff like that. I got a real estate agent. Well, my friend that used to work with us at the Art Institute, she got married and she's a real estate agent. So I'm gonna start with her and I'm gonna see what they got out there on the market and stuff like that, man. Because as y'all can see, we need space, man. There's too much clutter and stuff up in here. It's like, and plus they gonna need their own rooms, man. I'm trying to do this the right way. That's why I'm busting my butt out here grinding, because I'm gonna make it happen. I'm gonna make this a reality, the reality that I want for my kids and then my lady and stuff like that, So, I'm just trying to do everything like the rest of the YouTubers have done. CJ So Cool, Damien, Bianca, you see what they doing with their life and stuff, and Damien Cryer, I really admire them. Even with Corey and Carmen was together, what they was doing and stuff. So, that's what I want to do, man. I want to do this, as a career, being in entertainment, and I want my kids to grow up doing the same thing. Yeah, boy, you see yourself on TV, man? Huh? They seen you yesterday. He know what the camera is. But anyway, y'all, this is the first part of the clip, so I'm finna go ahead and cut it right here, and y'all gonna see when the bed is up, okay? Last time y'all seen me do this bed and do a lot of stuff, but it's too late at night for all that stuff, and I'm
you know, kind of time and stuff. So finna hurry up and do this so I can kick it with the family and stuff. Lay down with SJ, watch a couple movies on Tubi. Tubi has been the newest thing in my chillax mode, watching black cinema on there. Shout out to my homeboy Reese White Jr. My man, straight up and down, man. He got his movie on there for Familiar Strangers. We used to work together, and I'm lined up with him, man, because he may be starring in my movies. No cap, straight up and down. He really the only one repping the city right there, and I don't know why nobody really not getting behind him, because Detroit done took off. Y'all know the main actors they got in a lot of their Tubi movies and stuff. Y'all know who they are, and yeah, Reese White Jr. He gonna be the main like lead in my movies and stuff like that. So taking this very serious, man. I done met a lot of interesting people so far doing this Uber stuff, and I'm thank God for the opportunity, because man, let me tell y'all, man, it's really hard in Chicago, man. You know, it's getting real bleak, like I said, and you know that's why I'm trying to help shift and change the culture, you know, for us around here. All it takes is one person to do that, and I'm not the only voiceless person that's speaking out. We got Nuisance, shout out to Nuisance from Psychodrama, from the Drama Woods. She's very active. She's an activist. You know, I admire her a lot. It's like my big sister, man. Love Nuisance to pieces and stuff like that, man. The Drama Wood, my cousin Shay Bad Direct. And they like my cousins and stuff, Buck, Side, the whole clique over there. You feel me? Ain't nobody messing with my clique. But anyway, yeah, I'm finna turn up on them, man. And I'm not playing no games, man. And I've been bumping Rick Ross religiously, man. That Rick Ross really inspired me, man, for real, because it took, you know, took him a long time too, and I forgot he was a football star. So we got a lot of things in common when it comes to what we doing. Of course, he did the street stuff too. I just did not like how he did it though. And I was a basketball star. He was a football player and stuff like that. You know, and you know I see how his life has turned out, and them cats just thug motivate me. You know, corporate motivate me now, because that's what they doing. Jeezy, Ross, Kanye, Plies, 50, you know what I'm saying, Kevin Hart. That's my class right there. So, you know, my group. So it's like I'm following suit. I'm LM Production, and I was telling my coworker, Miss Bird was so cool, man. She got OG down there. Her and Mr. Ahmed. You know, she real open-minded and stuff. And I told her, you know, I'm into, you know, entertainment, and I want to 90% of my business is gonna be about the females and stuff, man. I want to work, you know, real exclusively with the women, okay? And I was giving her some ideas. I was telling her, giving her some point of views of what I was talking about. And y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but yeah, that's why I'm doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? If they could do it, why can't we? That's all I can say. So y'all know where I'm coming from. You know, when I said point of view, y'all know what I'm talking about. But anyway, if y'all grown like that, okay? For all you PBL7 looking at boys out there, you know, man, get hip, okay? Let's start watching the channel and everything in the game. And I'm kind of forfeiting my time to be outside, to be with the family, because that's important. And I gotta put this boy bed up, because I know I can't leave Lyra here. She gonna tear all that shit up. Okay, she gonna have all stuff with this man. She's in that, she's 3 now. So yeah, I'm finna go ahead and do this first clip. Okay, y'all, this part 2. I told y'all I was gonna come back after I finished the project, and I did just that. I tidied it up just a little bit. It's 3 o'clock in the morning. I actually was done probably about an hour and a half, but an hour ago. But I just started tidying up, got all my stuff together for work, laid out. I'm actually baking some chicken as well. SJ knocked that up in here. 15-year-old. Okay, let me wipe the lens off a little bit more. Princess Hurricane mode. Prince Ziyear and Mr. Green. So I'm gonna show y'all Mr. Green. And if she didn't have that fan blaring, I probably would try to record some of my songs or something like that. But it's 3 o'clock tomorrow. I'm up until I finish cooking my chicken. You know, cause I gotta have some work, food, and then deal with, you know, the elements and stuff. You know, I'm gonna go back to White Castle. But yeah, anyway, let me show y'all, man. Prince Ziyear is in his bed. And I tidied up the room just a little bit. Y'all can see it's still cluttered over there a little bit. I'm gonna have to get some storage bins, or I'm gonna get some like a toy bin and break that bassinet down. And yeah. Now they did have a lamp in here, but Lyra tore that up. And she's like, yeah, he's still up. Say hi, Ziyear. Ziyear. Say hi, man. Say hi. Okay, and Princess Lyra, she KO over here. We got our hair done by her sister. Took up some time and hundreds of kids are beautician. I don't know why kids be messing up the mirrors and stuff. Look at that. They going ham on it. But I'm gonna get those more lights, and the lights are pretty much to keep them, you know, it's like therapeutic. Okay, these Christmas lights, they make me fall asleep. I don't know about y'all, but that's what they do for me. But yeah, it took me about, man, I say about a good hour to put the bed up. You know, and it's like I was looking at a video on YouTube, but I figured it out pretty much the same way I did this one. It's not even the correct way, but as long as I got it up, that's all that matters. So now both of them, they twinning now. Okay, this one is a little bit bigger than this one because this is almost like the replica of this one. It's a smaller size bed and stuff like that. And yeah, so. Last thing I do is change the TV. I'm gonna get the Roku TV, just like out here, because Roku is compatible with any, well, I guess the remote controls are universal to any Roku TV that you get, and I like Roku. Okay, it's a nice TV, and it's like once I get the internet power back on up in here, we'll really be able to, you know, do some streaming and stuff, and you know, they're gonna start getting a little old. They ain't gonna be here that long. We gonna, you know, get our stuff together. We gonna get us a house. That's the goal. So I was gonna do a condo, but you know, I've been convinced that that's not the best option right now. So that's what we're gonna do. But anyway, I gotta get Ziyear's sign over here. So this one's gonna be his little area for a minute. That's where you kicking it there, ain't you, Ziyear? You kicking it right here, ain't you, boy? Ziyear, you kicking it right here? Say, yeah, I'm kicking it right here. So this is the spot right here. And you know, his head still gotta push out some. You know, still like some dents in there, but you know, as he get older, it's gonna shape out because they did the best they could with the helmet. He wore it as long as he could wear it and stuff like that. So, you know, we just trust in God. His dome gonna mount out the way it's supposed to. And I know it is. He still, yeah, got plenty of time and stuff like that. And yeah, he'll be alright. But anyway, the kids stay in their beds and stuff like that, man. I, you know, did my deed for this night because it is 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm gonna shut off, you know, they little thing. I'm gonna, you know, shut his TV down and stuff like that so he can fall asleep, you know, give him some more milk. So he can fall asleep and stuff like that. But that's why the Christmas lights is good to have lights in your kid's room so they get scared and stuff and all that stuff. That's why I was gonna get the Velcro, the LED light strips and stuff up in here, but I'm gonna run it back with the Christmas lights and stuff. Look at, see, he's out here getting comfortable. Look at that. That's what I want him to do. See, be able to stand up in the bed and stuff. And that bed is a little bit shorter than that one, but I got the bed down as far as possible. So when he do start to get taller and stuff like that, you know. But you know, when he start walking, even with Lyra, I could take this bed, you know, take this, you know, front off, and she can just climb in it like a regular bed, you know. Cause this is like a 4-in-1 bed. Same both of them are. I can just take the front part off, and then they can just lay in it like a regular bed, climb in now, or I can turn around and it'd be a baseboard, you know, for both of them and stuff like that. But you know, that's how it's gonna go. So Ziyear, you happy with your bed? Huh? Tell the people. You are? He is. So yeah, he getting comfortable. Walking to change his little diaper, take this little pamper outside. I mean, with this garbage outside. Y'all know I'm tired. I'm gonna change this onesie because this one's too short, and I think he's kind of hot in this one. Even though it's cool up in here, but I want him to be comfortable and stuff where he can, you know, really, you know, move and stuff like that. So yeah, tell him I want him to be able to move and stuff like that, and you know, be able to stretch out the way he wants to and stuff like that. But Mr. Green up, I gotta wipe Mr. Green's shell off. Dude, every blue moon, Mr. Green get residue on his shell from him sitting in the water in a little pail that we got. So I gotta get something to scrape that off his shell, you know, so he can look brand new, like a brand new man again. Mr. Green been on like 13, 14 years over this joint with us and stuff. But anyway, y'all see, they get me watching PBS in here. So I'm finna go in here and try to some Tubi or something like that, see what they did on YouTube. And yeah, I think they're in confiscated the remote control, you know, for this TV out here. I took it in her mom in the room where I room. Cause I be crashing out here just to be close to them. but I be in there with her too. But the fan, fan be killing me. So y'all see, now I got to go in here and confiscate one of the remote controls and stuff so I can navigate the damn TV. You got put the remote controls. And there they brought all her brother. I got one remote control right here. You probably got the other one in here. Yeah, it's right there. Okay, so both remote controls are located. There brought all her brother food up in here. And this is baby food and stuff. These are little jumpers right here. I took them off because she was sleeping right here. She knocked us up out. They'll be working. Little people like to work and they play. I'm trying to tell you. They be working, but she be working me to death. There. Okay, because I got to come home and clean up behind her and stuff. But she get older. That's what kids do. They learn this stuff like that. They growing. But anyway, man, I'm about to end the vlog. And make sure I like, share, comment, subscribe. Watch TV, stay chilling. I rock with her. Tomorrow I gotta run back with this Uber because I gotta pay for the rest of this damn bed, man. I pay for the bed, I had to overcharge my account, but I caught the sale, on sale. So I'll be alright, man. With Uber and Lyft, in a day or two, I'll be straight with that. The phone bill coming in. It's always a bill due. Okay, but it's 3 a.m. y'all see clearly. 3 a.m. But we about to conclude the video. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell button. Y'all get more exclusive vlogs. I'm trying to come back in a major way. We don't do this for play. We do this for pay. And Ziyear, he's still up. Okay? And I'm gonna change his little attire and stuff like that and give him a nice little wipe down. That's the first sound of the bell ding for the chicken. Gotta turn it again. But anyway, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe, turn on the post notification bell button. I'm gonna holler y'all on the next video.
Yeah. Hey, man. I'm just gonna keep it 100 with y'all, man. All y'all niggas out there, man. They're saying I ain't the OG, the original. Hey, man. He's a duplicate, He's a duplicate, nigga. Yeah, he's a duplicate, nigga. He's a duplicate. He's a dude, nigga. I'm original, motherfucking OG, nigga. Yeah, don't forget to get your custom t-shirts, you dig what I'm talking about, from LCDAONE. You see the custom prints all over the shirt, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. The custom sweater, you dig what I'm talking about, yeah. With the back end print on the same. I got the t-shirts as well, you dig, unisex, long sleeve, you dig. Now we got the full zip up, you dig what I'm talking about, stood up with the hood on it, stood up with the back print as well, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. And then I got the full zip up, custom with the pockets on it and stuff, you dig what I'm talking about, back print and sleeve and print, you dig what I'm talking about, prints everywhere. Then I got the yoga pants, you dig what I'm talking about, joggers, you dig what I'm talking about, for men. And I got the crop new t-shirts for the ladies, you dig what I'm talking about, look at that, she look comfortable with it. Then I got the sports bra, you dig what I'm talking about, get the sports bra, you dig what I'm talking about, the back print, you dig what I'm talking about, the back print, you dig what I'm talking about, we ain't playing no game. And then I got the yoga pants for the ladies, you dig what I'm talking about, biker booty shorts, you dig what I'm talking about, so that piece can round out, you dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the yoga leggings, you dig what I'm talking about, for ladies, so when she jogging and everything. And I got the capris right there with the custom LC right between the thighs, you dig. And I got the custom socks, you dig what I'm talking about. You ain't gonna find them more socks like that nowhere on the planet. And then last but not least, I got the LCDAONE jersey, you dig what I'm talking about. Then I got the back print on there, look at that back print, look good. Then I got the Illmatic one, my street ball jersey with the 2-4 on it. And then I got the little sleeve pull up bag right there for the ladies, you dig on drawstring back. And then I got the real backpack, you know what I'm talking about, LCDAONE. Look at the back, look at the front, you dig, look at the top, you dig what I'm talking about. Everything is looking good, you dig what I'm talking about, in LCDAONE's neighborhood. And then I got the extra iPhone 10 case, you dig what I'm talking about. And then I got the iPhone 6 case, 7, 8, 9, just order what you want. And then I got the custom print, you dig what I'm talking about, LCDAONE, baby. And then I got the custom mug, when you want to get drunk and drink and stuff, to my story. And then I got the snuggle pillow, when you want to get snuggle with your lady, yeah.